Well, thanks for coming out, everybody. I appreciate you coming out. I'm going to sit down out here. Anybody sitting down? Is it fat in here, or is it just me? What do you think? I'm still kind of holding on to some holiday weight, just a little bit. About 1997. I'm the guy you don't want sitting by you on the airplane. That's who I am, my God. I'm the fattest guy on this show, I think. I always get that look when I get on an airplane, too. Everybody's leaving me like, please don't let that fat guy sit down. Even if there's no seats by you, you still look like that. Please, I feel sorry for you sitting by that fat guy. I got to get the seatbelt extension, too. When I get on there. And they won't give it to you when you get on the plane. You ask the steward, can I get the belt thing? She's like, I'll bring it to you. So you got to sit there while she walks down the aisle. Where's the fat guy? Where's the guy who eats too many carbs? Give it to you with a little thing of bran flakes there. I smoke too, man. Smoking on an airplane. Been like 25 years since you could smoke on an airplane. But they still put the no smoking thing up there, you know, the little cigarette burning with a slash through it. So the whole time I'm sitting there wanting a cigarette, I got to look at a damn cigarette, you know? And there's a lot of stuff you can't do on an airplane. You can't barbecue on an airplane. Well, they have a picture of somebody flipping burgers at a grill. You can't have sex on an airplane. Well, they have a picture of two stick figures, one just knocking the bottom out of the other one with a slash through it. Actually, you can't have sex on an airplane. You just can't smoke a cigarette when you're done. I try to sleep when I'm on the airplane, too. I snore, man. So it's embarrassing to sleep. Like when I flew out here, I told the woman next to me, I was like, I want to sleep now, but I snore, so just kind of do what my wife did. She's like, what'd she do? She nudge you or poke you with her elbow? I was like, no, she ran off with a guy at the Toyota dealership. Good night, man. I'm the biggest guy on the show. I'm probably the oldest guy on the show, too, probably. I'm 46. Supposed to be 47, but my parents held me back 1 year. I'm middle-aged and stuff. I got to lose 100 pounds, quit smoking. Go get my thing, and then whatever thing checked out. Kind of scares me, too. I ain't never had that done before. Except for like when I was like 13, that was the assistant coach. I didn't even make the team that year. Somebody's granddad. I got grandkids, man. How about that? I got a 3-year-old granddaughter. She'll be 3 next Thursday. She turns 3. And I called my daughter too. I was like, what do you want me to get her for her birthday? And she said she got a bunch of toys for Christmas. Why don't you get her some clothes? And I was like, what size clothes do you want me to get her? And she said, get her 3T. Because that's how they do kids' clothes. Like a 1-year-old kid, you go to the store, you buy 1-year-old clothes, it fits a 1-year-old kid. Or a 3-year-old kid, you go to Walmart, buy 3-year-old clothes, fits a 3-year-old kid. What if they did that for all of us? What if we just went to the store? I need to get some pants. How old are you, 46? Well, hell, there's a 46-year-old man's pants right there. If you really like this shirt next year, you can have it. Look at that 42-year-old woman trying to wear them 36-year-old pants. Who does she think she is anyway? Married. I'm on my second marriage. I like being married. My wife's cool. I love my wife. You can too. It's only like $50, something like that. She just started doing stuff that I can talk about too. She don't really like for me to do it, but we will. Like the Wednesday before Thanksgiving, we went to some friend's house for dinner. And after dinner, they're going to play this little game. They got a stack of cards. They flip the card over and ask you a question. You're on a timer. You got to come up with the answer really fast. My wife goes first. Her first question was, black and white are considered polar blank. What's the answer? Opposites, obviously. My wife says, bears. Her next one was, what's something you feel before you buy? Something you would feel before you buy, like fruit or bread. My wife says, excited. She feels excited. And her last thing was, finish this phrase. No blah blank. Espanol, English. My wife said, Gation? No obligation? She is the one. Get along real good, though. We play practical jokes on each other. Like the snoring thing, my wife, we've been together 2 years, and my wife, we're just laying there talking one night, and she told me what she'd been doing when I'm snoring and she can't get to sleep. What she do is she just go, Jack! Then she'll turn over and act like she's asleep. And I wake up going, what the hell? And then there's nobody there. And they gave her like 10 minutes to go back to sleep. And for 2 years, I kind of walk around thinking, somebody keeps screaming my name when I sleep. You can't even talk to your friends about that. They just kind of stare at you. I like messing with my wife. Anybody ever driven across America? Anybody ever done that sea to shining sea? Well, it's a long way, I'll tell you that. And just think, sir, Lewis and Clark walked it. They basically walked from Washington, D.C. to the Pacific Ocean. If I would have been either one of them, I would have lied like hell to Thomas Jefferson. I would have just said, you get to Nashville, and that's where the ocean starts right there. We are not walking over. But me and my wife were driving out here one time. We came through St. Louis. Got the big old arch there, the gateway to the west, and you can see that thing even on the horizon. She don't know what it is. She's like, what is that? I was like, that's a water slide. But as we get close to it, she's like, I've seen pictures of this. Who built it? What's it for? I was like, they don't know who built it. Lewis and Clark found this thing when they came through here, and that's why they built this big city here. And she believed that 100% because she Googled it. We get along good though. The only problem we have, my dog gets on my wife's nerves. My dog's from my first marriage, and my dog's handicapped, man. I got him like 8 years ago. My kids wanted to get a pet. I saw an ad in the paper, $200 for a Dalmatian puppy. I go give them $200. The guy drives off. I take the dog home, and then I'm like, oh, he's all screwed up. Something's wrong with him, And after about 2 days, I was like, he is messed up. So I took him to the vet, and I'm like, hey, he don't work right, And the vet immediately looks in his ears and he goes, your dog is deaf. That's what's wrong with him. And I didn't know this. Some of y'all do. There's something genetic about Dalmatians that makes a bunch of them be born deaf. And that's why, like, a lot of firehouses will hire them adopt them to hire them. Here's your check. And the vet's like, do you want us to put him to sleep? And I was like, no, man, I'll just pay $200 for him, And so we kept him, And I love him, He's a good dog. I taught him sign language. My dog knows, like, come and go, and, bad dog, don't poop in the house. He knows that. And my wife don't like it because he sleeps in my place when I'm gone. She wakes up every morning standing in the dog's face. And we didn't ever name him because it doesn't matter what you call him. Thanks for letting me share with that.